Alright, here we go. Playing some Civ 7, trying to finish the game. We're in the modern age. Okay. Yeah. What the heck is this? There's units with splash damage? That's insane. I think this time we're just gonna try and rush towards the end of the tech tree, but also get on, like, set up for the economic victory, because it seems to work quite well. But also just rush towards the end of the tech tree, because yeah, I don't think we need to dilly-dally around as much, because the last game I was not too far from a science victory by the time I had my economic victory, and I could have gone to a science victory much faster than I actually did. So I think that'll be the goal, is to just win as fast as possible and see what we can do. This looks really strong. Excuse me. Of course, it was like, honestly, it took like 20 seconds to get to this far in the progress bar, and then now there it goes. Like, these loading screens are the worst. Is there any way to make these faster? Let me know. Begin game, let's go. Okay, so what do we need to do? How the heck? Okay, hold up. This one, you now get me grocer. Do there. Let's get you. Get you. Let's do that. This one. Let's go here. Let's get this boy. Convert to a city. How did you not finish the goose mill? Okay. Let's get this boy. You did not even finish a sawmill. That. Do we quite get this? Not quite. Choose production. Get one of these. Looks fantastic. Resources. Let's put all this silk in here. Let's get some happiness. What does this do? Tobacco. Put some in each city. What the heck did I just do? Give all these cities some tobacco. Gotta keep them happy. Put this in there. Actually, hold up. Put the horses in Sparta. That in there. Let's get them some of that. Let's get you some of this. And some of this. Put that in there. And put that in there. Don't have factories yet, so we can't rush factory resources. Okay, let's see what. Is it even worth it to? I don't need to research it. I need the sound barrier, and then honestly, start this next. Full houses everywhere. We're gonna go straight for this. We're gonna get this. And then we're gonna go flight, transatlantic flight, transoceanic flight. There's no Atlantic. Then we go straight for aerodynamics. Then we're gonna rush the tech tree. Rush through the tech tree. I don't want. Okay, hold up. Now we gotta look at this. Modern civics, Russian civics, serfdom. That's good. That's less good. Well, let's get this building so we can get more food. And you. Let's get those for now. Let's get that. Yeah. Really brought up the stuff. Field cannons. Hoping there's no wars. Hoping there's not any wars. Okay. So you, let's befriend. And we actually can take this one back. But it's probably going to be garbage. And you, we cannot befriend quite yet, but we want to befriend them too. And you, go here. And you, explore. Maybe there's some ruins or something. Haven't quite found yet. Line infantry. You, I want to explore. And that looks like next turn. So this will be 432? 422. Okay, hold on. Elective Republic. Yeah, this is just the best. There's got that. Why did that not give me my influence? Maybe it takes till next turn. It takes until next. Nope, it did go up. Okay. Not quite gonna be enough. That's okay. Next turn. Now we buy Samarkand. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is that. You get me that grocer, because it's gonna be 20 food. Lots of food. Okay, what did I just buy? I bought Samarkand. They're pretty strong already, so I don't think they need any more resources. No grocer. You're not even question with that. Choose a solution. Science. Give me that. Okay, now that we have this, can chuck it in there. There's got to be another. There's another. What the heck is that? I don't know. That's a diplomatic one. Kathmandu. Okay. So another sign. There's money. Money is good. City Park. Yeah, let's get that grocer. Let's do that because we want the production. You get a grocer. Yeah, let's get there. Do you want a little bit more food? Okay. Schoolhouse. That does look like the best one. Now that we have these, we're going to need schoolhouses everywhere. It's got to be another science city-state. Oh, hold up. Let's get that there. Put that at the top of the queue. Grow the city. Should give us some money, right? No, because we changed cities, so it doesn't give us any money anymore. Okay, there's a bunch of money city-states and there's a bunch of cultural ones. I think we want to prioritize money instead of culture. I don't really care about culture. I want to just rush the tech tree. Yeah, we're way ahead in science. Looks like everyone had... Okay, she doesn't have that many, but she's kind of falling behind. Choose technology. Now let's see. What does this give us? +1 science. Yeah, let's get that. And then we're going to rush. Okay, so we're done with this. Let's get that schoolhouse. I think right there is where we want to put it. Okay, Argos, you're going to cost $226.50. Then we have 2 more after that. Okay. Don't think we want that. You, culture. You, what can we get? Okay. That's good. Yeah, those aren't especially good. Okay, what do we want to get? A social question. Not that. The plus 25% one would be good. Yeah, let's just go political. Okay, we're researching this one first. And now it's 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. All good. Just tell me there's more science boys somewhere. By this money boy. Because I'm pretty sure they'll give me some money. You're almost done with that grocer. I'm gonna get more science at that point. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for this. I think we need the aerodromes. We need aerodromes and we need transoceanic flight, and then we'll go on the right. Yeah, this might be a short video, actually. Oh, that's my food thing. Yeah, there. How long does it take? They don't take very long to make, so we'll just put them everywhere. Plus 2 food on farms. They're cheap enough that I don't think it's going to be a problem to go for him. Still don't have a grease though. Okay. Actually, you know what? Given how much we're dedicating a science run, it might not even make sense to build those. It might make sense to just make more stuff. Yeah. Let's just get a schoolhouse. There. Yeah, you know what? Off. Schoolhouse. Right there. You're building one of these. Take that off. Schoolhouse. Do that. You're building a schoolhouse. You're building a schoolhouse. You're building a grocery. Schoolhouse. Oxford. Okay. This is closer. It's worth it going and getting the big boys first. So it might be worth it getting Sparta first. Oh, but that doesn't even have the option for that. Yeah. Mirror production is terrible, but I don't think I need to use you in order to win the game. I think I can just not only build science buildings here. You have the option to buy some stuff. So there must be something. Yeah, you must have to have them be a normal city. Okay, more money. How does this man have 1,000 gold per turn? What kind of nonsense is that? Choose a celebration. Science. That. Let's try an open markets. He accepts some money. Now you. I want you to become city production. You're already pretty big. Let's immediately set one. Let's go there. You. Your production is too low. It's okay. Gonna do that. You are not Sparta. Put that in there. Put these in there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then you are gonna then cost 2,800, 2,850, and then this will probably be up to 3,000. You're not the one I'm talking about. You're gonna be up to 3,000. So let's get the cheaper one first. Gross. I'm changing my policies. That's not really that useful. Let's get this. Let's get that. Okay, when is it gonna trigger my thing towards? Is it specialists or building? I think it's buildings. So it should be a lot. I think I thought it would have been more than that. Let's do culture and cultural buildings. Yeah, okay, that barely did anything. I think it's pretty good. Next turn we get Oxford. Eight turns left in the celebration. Oxford, what's steam engine and industrial engine? Okay, I get a scientific attribute point. Okay. Wild card. No, this is not, that's not what I want. Okay. That's not gonna be much, but it'll be something. Okay, hold up, is it? Not you. Attributes. +5 science per age. That's nothing. Is it? It's not even 5%. That is nothing. Okay. Next turn we can buy another city-state. One's mine. How long for you? You're like 2 turns. Yeah, you're 2 turns away. I think I saw that from that one. I don't know what you do. Oh, hold up. These are much cheaper now because of that one policy we had. I should have got you first though. Oh, never mind. I'm already getting you. See, all part of the master plan. All part of the master plan. Next time we can get another one. Okay, you're done with that. We can get a rail station, but I think I want a laboratory. Let's get that one. Yep, Argos. Do this one first. Money. Yeah, this guy's going crazy with the money, and I don't think he's going to achieve much with that. Grow a town. Let's get you that boy. Choose a city-state bonus. +2 science on science buildings. Oh, yeah. Hold up. No, that's only one so far. Hold up. Competing projects. Let's do that. I think the free tech or the science building would be nice, but plus 25% production on something is insane. And we're running away with the science. This guy's completely broke when it comes to science. Okay, hold up. Where are the people? You! More bam. Okay. Do I know you? We'll make progress on you at some point too. Just buy all the city-states. What did I even do to get this far ahead? Like, I guess I just played really well. Leave a comment. If you think I should um, play on deity next game, because I might be able to do it. Feeling pretty good about myself. Like if this is what the way I played it is good enough to win, I might be good enough for it. Change policies. Don't think we need it. I have to take this out. Put this in. Okay. 2 turns we can buy this one. Start building something useful. You're almost done with the schoolhouse. You're almost done with the schoolhouse. You're building that schoolhouse. Okay, our science is about to jump up again. What do we do with you? I want science. It's time to win the end game now. Get to the end game. Everything that can have science is... that's the plan. That guy looks like he'll be fine. Now we can put... I think that maybe that'll be something. Not you. Give me this. Production. Start working on a schoolhouse. Yeah, give me a schoolhouse. And it is going to take you forever to do anything. It's going to take forever to get that last one. Let's do it there. Oh, hold up. I should have played. Nope. Cancel that. Get me the laboratory. Put it there. Put it there, actually. Grow the city. 1, 2, here. We're going to do everything we can to get this stuff done faster. Don't care about growth anymore. Maybe that's the strategy. Rush through the modern age. It's kind of what I'm doing, but don't even worry about growth. And once you've reached this point, only do science. Yeah. I heard one guy talking about, I did some looking at like forums and stuff, and one guy was talking about, oh my god, I don't want to, how economic victory was the easiest. And I think if you prioritize it, it can be, but I'm not sure if it really is. Okay, I gotta do... add influence. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get another gift, but I'm not gonna win it. Fortunate that I didn't find that earlier. Maybe I'll get to it in time. 3 turns. Oh, it'll be close. I don't think it's worth it though. Okay, grow the city. You I guess get that slightly faster. Get that 0.5 culture. You get a laboratory. 21.5. That's insane. And you get a laboratory. Replace that thing. I don't want that thing. Let's get one of the more guys in there. See, now we're up to 800. And that's good. Not even hit. AI is kind of catching up in science. I don't think they're going to be able to convert to a victory, though. And you know, it wasn't even that hard to defend myself against an AI attack. Even with 2 civilizations going after me, and all I had to do was just put some units in the way. Maybe this game is just deity is super dumb. And they just don't know how to play the game. Which is always a possibility with AI. You never know. Okay, where the heck are these people? Are you the one I want? Yeah, you. Add support. Okay. So now I'm at... So 6 turns, I need to get mine at least 1 turn lower than theirs. So in another 3 turns... Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Anything with a 5 science on it, I like that one. And you, I'm looking at that. I don't think there was one that was any better. 5 science, going once, going twice, that one. Well, getting that bonus for the city-state will at least give me a little bit of science, which might shave like half a turn of science. Social question. Science, all the way. Gotta make it. There goes my money, but we can get the money later. You know, we can start buying buildings in Argos. Okay, what do we have here now? So we have the flight, we have this, and we're going this, going that, and we're going in. So which one has the most stuff? You? Can you build my transit line? It's terrible. It's terrible. You know what? I want you building that aerodrome. Yeah, put that there. Get that back up there. Okay, we've got to get Argos, and then we got to just purchase everything. Let's get a reconciliation. That gives us 500 science. That doesn't do much. Hold up. Where's our science leader? I don't know if I can even really do my stuff. Like that much with reconciliations, because I mean with espionage, because I don't think anyone's ahead of me in science. That one. You get me an aerodrome. Put it there. Okay. Once we have this one, and we can start building them, all the money goes back. In fact, we need open markets. We need money. Open markets. She accepts. Better give me something. That's not very much money. So it looks like now it's going to be 3 turns. Yeah, see, they stole tax. I don't know. So in 2 turns, we can get this one. Let's get more science. Let's get that back. 2 turns, we can get it. I don't know, maybe there is something we said for drawing enough money to have the gold return to buy things, but like, I think just producing them might be faster. You need that song. Way too bad for you to not have it. I mean, okay, this. No, that's not going to be next turn. We need 2 more turns. Okay, 1 more turn. You jumped that arrow jump. You're not even done with that yet. Blizzard. So maybe we'll have enough money to buy a launch pad in one of our cities near the end. Repair all. How much is it to buy an aerodrome? Okay, we're gonna make them next time. How much is it to buy an aerodrome? Okay. Yeah, it's quicker to produce it. See, that's the thing. They're so expensive. It's kind of hard to do anything with money. No. Communism. And that, let's get a laboratory. Yep. You're done with all that. Let's get the aerodrome. Command units. Alert. We're currently rebuilding that. You're still taking forever. Go to resources. In here. Why can't we? Okay, well, next time we have the opportunity to change resources, I'm gonna try and put those resources into something else. Back now that we have this influence, find a useful city state. You are not. Okay, hold up. I don't think there's anything more useful than these stupid militaristic ones. So I guess we're just gonna chuck them all into those. And this boy. Yeah, it's already there. Yeah, it really annoys me that once it's someone else's is the suzerain, that's it. So that's the annoying part. Okay, mobilization. You're still building that aerodrome. Maybe I can buy production building or something. Can't even purchase an ironwork. See, this is the thing with money in the late games. Everything is so expensive. Okay, it's the early 1800s. And we're kind of ahead in the tank. Oh, we're way ahead. We're already researching tanks. We already have flight. We're researching tanks. Yeah, we're way ahead in the tech tree based on what you would think for. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. It's got to be another city state out there somewhere. Vienna. And you. Way ahead in science. Probably wouldn't make any sense to do purchase anything. Okay, you can purchase the ironworks. Gives lots of production there. The city state bonus. Just give me that free stuff. That give me. That was a useless civic, but we have it now. Cultural attribute point. What is the use it on that? It should be plus 5%. Why is it only plus 5? Civic unlocked. That off, take that off. Let's get these. Okay. Brings my science up even higher. The science might actually be overkill. I think we need this much science. Researching stuff. Culture. Let's get some money. That attribute point would not be making much of a difference. Leader attribute available. We got one anyway. That is useless. Yeah, this is the only one that's good. Okay, there's got to be something we can purchase soon. Military Academy, that's... against this. Yeah, let's just get some food. Guess maybe those are... Okay, let's view... Communism. That's useless, we don't have any towns. Public Works, let's get that. So once we get Public Works, we can do faster. Okay, and then I think we want one more city to have an aerodrome in it, so we can get one more city to have an aerodrome, and then we can have all my projects we're working on at the same time. I spent it on that building. Narrative choice. Got some infantry. That's useless at this point, but that's okay. Yeah, I wish I would have had just that other science one. I think I should have found them earlier. You're building an aerodrome. It's gonna take you 20 turns. You here and build some fortifications. Yep, don't care about that. Okay, now laboratory. Aerodrome, 21 turns, 21. Okay. Get me that. Just keep slapping the next turn button. I wonder, how does the age progress work? Because there's no milestones, but surely there's like science. Actually, maybe the money would have been better. We have so much science that maybe money instead. We get this. Just put it there. Get me more production. Transocean. I keep thinking transatlantic. Transoceanic. Flood. Okay, almost have. So aerodynamics is the one that gives us that. Okay. So getting to. Let's get that. Let's get. Where the heck did a huge chunk of my sign? Oh, I think we just left to celebration. I think we have all the buildings we want to have. I think we want. Okay, rocketry in 10 turns. You done that in 10. In 15, your production is garbage. Okay, I think we need to buy a launch pad in order to do the final one. Sit while we're working on other projects. We can do both. Okay. Aeronautica, I don't care about that. Break the sound barrier. Choose a city-state bonus. Also, one social policies. Policies available. That one. And you go on alert. Okay. This is the one that has the launch pad. Has grid space, launch satellite. Grid space one. Okay. Purchase. Anything we can purchase that'll give us more money. I mean, more production rather. Ironworks. Next turn we can get that to get some stuff out slightly faster because 14 more turns before we can even start on a project is annoying. And maybe the strategy would have been just keep all of them except like 3 of them as towns instead of. So we can just purchase everything. Don't think I need any of that. 13 turns for that. Okay, you get me that ironworks. Right there, so that'll bring that down to 11 turns. You. Let's get that, because, okay, 10 turns. Oh, just settlement limit. I don't think we need any of those bonuses. Okay, there's got to be another city-state somewhere. There's got to be. No way, this is all of them. How the heck is this all of them? You. Already working on you. Okay. Everyone hates me. Do some reconciliation. Do some reconciliation. do some reconciliation. They all hate me, so now make them less hate me. You're doing break the sound barrier. I don't know how expensive launch pads probably are, but they're probably really expensive. Is it the right move to go money now? It's the right move to just go function. The city. I thought Athena. Hopefully no one attacks me, but I'm not terribly concerned if they do. I don't know how this man has 2,600 gold per turn. That's insane. All they built so many gold buildings. Without laboratory, that's kind of useless at this point. You, okay, you're not doing anything. Can you give me something with some money? That port, that, 9 turns. Break the sound barrier. You're not too far from that.